Hey everyone, welcome back to Raw and Real Healing Movement. I'm Lakeisha Mailing Allen, and this is where we have honest, unfiltered conversations about trauma, survival, and healing. Today's episode is a heavy one. We're talking about healing from physical abuse and first steps towards safety. Physical abuse isn't just about the bruises or the injuries people can see. It's about the fear, the control, and the deep emotional impact that stays long after the marks fade away. Healing from this takes courage, and it starts with safety. I have talked to survivors who have said leaving was the scariest thing they had ever did. One person told me that they slept with their shoes on for weeks because they never knew when they were going to have a chance to run. That kind of fear changes you, but it doesn't have to define the rest of your life. Physical abuse can take on many forms: hidden, pushing, choking, restraining, using weapons, or anything that causes physical harm. It often happens alongside emotional and financial abuse, and it's always about control. The damage isn't only physical. Survivors often face anxiety, PTSD, depression, and difficulties trusting others. That's why healing isn't just about leaving the situation. It's about rebuilding your sense of safety and self-worth. If you're in immediate danger, your first priority is safety. That might mean reaching out to a shelter, a friend you trust, or a domestic violence hotline. Once you're safe, then healing can begin through therapy, support groups, and self-care practices that help you reconnect with your body, your mind, and your soul. If you or someone you know is experiencing physical abuse, the National Domestic Violence Hotline is available 24/7. They can help you make a safety plan and connect you to local resources. Self-care tip for today. Find a grounding technique that works for you. It could be deep breathing, holding something comforting, or naming 5 things that you can see in the room. These small tools can help you calm your body when you feel unsafe. Have you or someone you know taken steps to break free from physical abuse? What was one thing that helped? Your story might give someone else the hope that they need to start. Thanks for joining me on Raw and Real Healing Movement. Remember, no one deserves to be hurt, controlled, or made to feel unsafe. Healing is possible, and you are worth the effort it takes. In our next episode, we'll break down the stigma around trauma and mental health. Understand the challenges survivors face, and learn why asking for help is a courageous act. Until next time, please remember, The only competition that you have is to be better than what you was yesterday.